In this video, we are going to talk about something very important for your legs, your balance, and your daily strength. Many older adults in the USA walk every day, try to stay active, and still feel their legs getting heavy, tired, or a little shaky. You may finish your walk and wonder, why do my legs still feel weak even when I'm doing everything right? If you feel that way, please know this: you are not alone and nothing is wrong with you. In this video, I will show you 3 simple, gentle exercises that wake up this quiet muscle and bring strength back into your legs. These are safe moves you can do at home, with no equipment, and they take only a few minutes a day. When you stay consistent, you may notice lighter steps, better balance, and more confidence. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. It helps us feel like one community here, learning together and supporting one another. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. Wake up your second heart with the seated heel raise. This first movement is where your real change begins. Many older adults feel heaviness in their legs not because they are weak, but because one special muscle deep in the lower leg has gone quiet. Scientists call it the soleus muscle, and it plays a big role in keeping your legs light, steady, and full of energy. When this muscle slows down with age or long sitting, your blood flow drops, your ankles swell, and even short walks feel harder than they should. That is why the seated heel raise is such an important starting point. It gently wakes up your second heart without putting pressure on your joints. You do not need a gym, special shoes, or any equipment. Just your chair, your feet, and 2 minutes of your time. Here's how to do it in a safe and comfortable way. Sit on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Keep your back straight and your hands resting on your thighs for light support. Slowly lift your heels as high as you can while keeping the balls of your feet on the floor. Hold at the top for 1 or 2 seconds, then lower your heels with control. Repeat this movement 10 to 15 times, once or twice a day. This simple lift sends a strong signal to your brain and your circulation system. Wake up. Support me. With daily practice, you may notice less swelling, lighter steps, and better energy. It is a quiet movement, but its benefits are powerful. Point 2. Build standing strength with the calf raise. Now that your second heart has started to wake up, it's time to train it in the position you spend most of your day, standing. Many older adults notice a small wobble when they stand up, reach for something, or take their first step after sitting. This is not weakness. It is simply your lower leg muscles forgetting how to support you against gravity. The standing calf raise teaches your legs to trust themselves again. Start by standing near a sturdy surface like your kitchen counter or a chair. Place your hands lightly on it, not to lean, but just for safety. Keep your feet hip-width apart and your spine tall. Slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as you comfortably can. Pause for 1 or 2 seconds at the top so your muscles fully activate. Then lower your heels gently, as if placing something fragile on the ground. Repeat this 10 to 15 times once or twice a day. This simple rise strengthens 2 important muscles, the deep soleus and the outer gastrocnemius. Together, they pump blood upward, improve your posture, and help prevent that shaky feeling when you begin to walk. Over time, these lifts help your legs feel firmer and more reliable. If balance feels difficult, hold the counter a bit more firmly or perform the movement slower. Safety always comes first. With consistency, you may notice smoother steps, less leg fatigue, and growing confidence when standing. Point 3. Activate deep stability with the bent knee calf raise. This final movement goes even deeper into the real foundation of your balance. Many older adults feel unsteady not because their legs are weak, but because the tiny stabilizing muscles around the ankle and lower leg have become quiet with age. The bent knee calf raise is a gentle exercise that teaches these deep muscles to switch on again, especially the soleus, the same muscle scientists call your second heart. Stand behind a sturdy chair or countertop and hold it lightly for support. Now place your weight on one leg and lift the other foot just an inch off the ground. This small shift already starts waking up your balance system. On the leg that is supporting you, bend your knees slightly, not a squat, just a soft bend. This bend is important because it tells the big outer calf muscle to relax and allows the deeper muscles to take over. From this gentle position, Slowly lift your heel as high as you comfortably can while keeping the knee slightly bent. Hold at the top for 1 or 2 seconds, then lower your heel with control. Repeat this 8 to 12 times, then switch legs. If one leg feels shakier, that is completely normal. It means the deep stabilizers are learning again. Point 4. Improve circulation and reduce leg heaviness. As we grow older, one of the biggest reasons our legs feel heavy or tired is reduced circulation. When blood doesn't move upward efficiently, it begins to pool around the ankles and lower legs. This can cause swelling, pressure, and that dragging feeling many older adults notice by afternoon. The good news is that gentle exercises, especially the ones you just learned, help restore healthy blood flow without strain. When you move your ankles and lift your heels, the deep muscles in your lower legs act like a natural pump. They push blood upward toward your heart, fighting the effects of long sitting, slow circulation, and gravity. Even small movements done regularly make a big difference. Many people think only fast or sweaty exercise improves circulation, but after 50 or 60, slow controlled movements often work better because they target the exact muscles that assist blood flow. To support your circulation further, take a short standing break every 30 to 45 minutes, even if it's just for a minute or two. Gently move your feet, roll your ankles, or perform a few heel lifts. Wearing comfortable shoes with proper support can also help reduce pressure in the lower legs. And remember to drink enough water throughout the day. Hydration keeps blood moving smoothly. Point 5. Strengthen balance and prevent falls. One of the most important goals of leg exercises after age 50 or 60 is protecting your balance. Many older adults notice small signs that their balance is changing. Maybe a slight wobble when standing up, needing to hold the wall for support, or feeling unsure on uneven ground. These changes don't happen overnight. They come from tiny muscles in the lower legs becoming slower and less responsive with age. The good news is that balance can be improved at any age with simple, consistent movements. When you lift your heels, shift your weight, or bend your knees slightly during an exercise, your body wakes up the sensors around your ankles, knees, and hips. These sensors help your brain understand where your body is in space. This ability is called proprioception, and it plays a big role in preventing falls. Even small exercises help refresh this connection and make your body respond more quickly when you take a step or lose balance for a moment. To support your balance every day, try slow and steady movements instead of fast or forceful ones. Take time to rise onto your toes, hold the position, and lower with control. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and keep your spine tall. If your balance feels weak, keep a chair or counter nearby. Practicing for just a few minutes a day can improve stability more than long workouts. Point 6. Reduce leg fatigue and increase daily energy. Many older adults feel their legs getting tired faster than before, even during simple activities like walking around the house or doing light chores. This is not just aging. It often happens because the deep muscles in the lower legs are not working as actively as they used to. When these muscles become quieter, your body uses extra energy to keep you steady, which makes your legs feel heavy and drained. The good news is that gentle heel lifts and calf exercises help bring back this natural support. When you move your ankles and lift your heels with control, you reactivate muscles designed for endurance. These muscles help your body move more efficiently, so you waste less energy with every step. Over time, this reduces the tired feeling many people experience in the afternoon or evening. Even a few minutes of movement can help refresh your legs, especially if you've been sitting for a long time. To maintain energy throughout the day, try adding short movement breaks. Every hour or so, stand up, take a few steps, or perform a few seated or standing heel lifts. This keeps your muscles alert and prevents stiffness from building up. Also, stay hydrated and avoid sitting in the same position for too long. Both habits help keep your legs active and comfortable. Point 7. Support your joints and ease pressure on knees and ankles. As we get older, the knees and ankles often carry more pressure than they should. This can make walking, standing, or even climbing a few steps feel uncomfortable. What many people don't realize is that weak lower leg muscles place extra stress on the joints. When the deep muscles of the calves, especially the soleus, aren't active, the joints are forced to do more work to keep you steady. Over time, this can lead to stiffness, soreness, or that heavy joint feeling. The exercises you're learning help reduce this pressure by strengthening the muscles that support your joints. Each time you lift your heels, shift your weight, or bend your knees slightly during a movement, you activate muscles that cushion the impact on the knees and ankles. This improves alignment and helps your joints move more smoothly during daily activities. To protect your joints even further, make sure you move slowly and with intention. Fast or jerky movements can strain sensitive joints, especially if you already deal with discomfort. Choose supportive shoes that fit well and offer soft cushioning under the heel. Try not to stand in one place for long periods. Just a few gentle heel lifts can refresh your circulation and ease joint stiffness. Point 8. Improve posture and stand taller with less effort. As the years pass, many older adults notice their posture slowly changing. The shoulders round forward, the back feels a little heavier, and standing tall takes more effort than before. This often has nothing to do with the spine itself. Much of it begins in the lower legs. When the deep calf muscles are not active, your body loses some of the support it needs from the ground up. This makes the upper body work harder to stay upright, which affects posture over time. Gentle heel lifts and calf strengthening movements help your posture in a very natural way. When these muscles switch on again, they provide a steady base for your entire body. Your ankles feel more stable, your knees align better, and your hips stand in a healthier position. This creates a chain reaction that supports your spine without forcing it. You begin to stand taller without thinking about it. Another important point is breathing. When posture improves, breathing becomes easier. Your chest has more room to expand, your lungs work with less effort, and your body feels more energetic throughout the day. Even small changes in posture can help with circulation, balance, and confidence while walking. Point 9. Boost confidence in everyday movements. As we age, confidence in simple movements becomes just as important as physical strength. Many older adults start to hesitate when stepping off a curb, reaching for something on a shelf, or walking on slightly uneven ground. This hesitation is not weakness. It's the body's way of saying it doesn't fully trust its balance anymore. When the muscles in the lower legs grow quieter, the brain receives slower signals, and everyday actions begin to feel uncertain. The gentle exercises you've been practicing help rebuild this confidence from the ground up. Each heel lift, each slow rise onto your toes, and each controlled shift of weight trains your legs to respond more quickly and more accurately. These small movements strengthen not only the muscles, but also the communication between your feet, ankles, and brain. When this connection improves, your body reacts naturally and without fear. You might start to notice that getting up from a chair feels easier, your steps feel more stable, and you're less worried about losing balance. Even turning around or stepping sideways becomes smoother because your legs understand how to support you again. This kind of confidence is very important for independence. It makes daily life feel safer and more enjoyable. Point 10. Make daily activities easier and more comfortable. As we get older, even simple daily activities can begin to feel more demanding than they used to. Tasks like grocery shopping, walking from the car to the house, doing light cleaning, or standing in the kitchen for a short time may leave the legs feeling tired or unsteady. This happens because the muscles that support your balance and movement are not working as efficiently as before. But the good news is that small, consistent exercises can make everyday life much easier. When you practice heel lifts and controlled calf movements, you gently retrain your legs to support you during all the small moments of the day. These exercises strengthen the muscles that help you rise from a chair, step onto a curb, bend down to pick something up, or walk across a room without discomfort. As your lower leg muscles become more active, they reduce the strain on your knees, hips, and back. Point 11. Break the too much sitting cycle that weakens the legs. One of the biggest reasons older adults lose strength in their legs is not age, it's long hours of sitting. Many people sit while watching TV, reading, resting, or using the phone, and this becomes a habit without us realizing it. When we sit for long periods, the deep muscles in the lower legs become quiet. Blood flow slows down, the ankles get stiff, and the legs feel heavy when we finally stand up. This cycle repeats every day and makes walking and balance harder over time. The good news is that you can break this cycle with small, simple steps. You don't need a workout or long routine. Just standing up for 1 or 2 minutes every 30 to 45 minutes can refresh your muscles and increase blood flow. Even gentle movements like rolling your ankles, lifting your heels a few times, or walking to another room can make a big difference. These small actions remind your muscles to stay awake and active. Changing your sitting habits also protects your joints. When your muscles stay active, the knees and ankles carry less pressure, which reduces stiffness and discomfort. Staying hydrated throughout the day can also help, because proper hydration keeps your muscles and circulation functioning smoothly. Point 12. Build a simple 10-minute daily routine for strong, steady legs. Many people believe they need long workouts or complicated exercises to keep their legs strong, but that's not true. What older adults need most is consistency, not intensity. A simple 10-minute routine done every day can bring more strength, better balance, and lighter steps than a long workout done once in a while. These 3 exercises, seated heel raises, standing calf raises, and bent knee calf raises, fit together perfectly to support the legs from the ground up. Start your routine with the seated heel raise. This wakes up the deep muscles and gets the blood moving. Next, move to the standing calf raise to build real-world strength against gravity. Finally, finish with the bent knee version to activate the stabilizing muscles that protect your balance. This combination strengthens the legs in a gentle, complete way, targeting circulation, stability, and endurance without putting pressure on the joints. Try doing each exercise once or twice a day. Morning practice helps wake up your body and prepares you for the day. Evening practice reduces swelling, improves blood flow, and relaxes your legs before sleep. You don't need equipment, special shoes, or a big space. Just a chair, a few minutes, and a calm pace. When repeated daily, this routine helps with walking, standing, climbing steps, and moving around the house with more ease. You may feel your legs becoming lighter and your balance improving week by week. Small habits create big changes, and your body responds beautifully when you treat it gently and consistently. Growing older does not mean losing your strength. What truly changes with age is how the body responds to movement, pressure, and long periods of sitting. The good news is that your legs can become stronger, steadier, and more energized at any age when you give them the right kind of support. These 3 gentle exercises work together to wake up the deep muscles that keep you balanced, improve your circulation, and help your steps feel lighter and more confident. The most important part is consistency. Your body doesn't need heavy workouts. It needs soft, steady signals every day that tell your muscles, stay active, stay awake, stay strong. Every heel lift, every slow rise, and every controlled movement helps rebuild the foundation that keeps you safe and independent. Remember, small practices create big changes. You don't have to do everything perfectly. You just have to keep going. Your legs are capable of more than you think, and improvement can happen at any age. If this routine helped you, keep practicing it daily. Your balance, energy, and confidence will continue to grow, one gentle step at a time.